Alright, so the last time I made a video, I was in Fort Collins, and as you can tell, I'm back in my room, and it's like a week later. And in fact, I was actually planning on making a video for you guys soon, but I got sick, and I just was more focused on that. But I've got some interesting videos coming up for you guys, including one about why Ty Gibbs is being moved up to the Cup Series too early. But yeah, that'll just have to wait for another video. Also, the Rolex 24 starts Saturday and then ends Sunday. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Alright, so back on topic. Well, I learned this out from my dad this morning. So, we're driving to school, and just for the people who don't know, my favorite band is the Beastie Boys, and my favorite genre of music is probably Eurobeat, the initial D music. For those of you wannabes who don't know what Eurobeat is. So yeah, but my favorite band is the Beastie Boys, and I'm not about to show off the shirt that I have because, first of all, it's a waste of time, and I just want to get into the main reason why I'm making this video. So the reason I'm making this video is Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. Now, Beastie Boys fans, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know, good for you, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, I think everybody knows who the Beastie Boys are. And if you don't, actually, you know what? I'm getting off topic. Let me just explain. So, Hot Sauce Committee Part 1 exists, okay? The Beastie Boys made the songs. Yes, you heard me correctly. They made the songs and then never produced it because MCA got cancer. And then they took some songs from Part 1. I am sorry. And if you can't hear me, let me repeat myself. The Beastie Boys made Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. But MCA got cancer. And I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Oh yeah, because my camera froze. And I don't know if there's going to be audio issues. So, yeah. You got to do what you got to do. Quality over quantity. Am I right? Okay, I'm just at this point stretching this video for ads, which I'm not. I don't care if my content is monetized or not. Made a video about that last summer. Check that out, I think. Well, yeah, it's been a while, but either way. They made Part 1. They made all the songs. Then MCA got cancer, and they just didn't publish it. Then, this hat is going to represent... This hat, right here, my bowler hat. My precious bowler hat that you sometimes see me in videos with. This is going to represent Part 1 of the Hot Sauce. Of Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. This represents Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. And, let's see, what can represent Hot Sauce Committee Part 2? I don't know. Oh, how about my head? Now, this represents Hot Sauce Committee Part 2. When I put this hat on, Hot Sauce Committee, well, I'm taking songs from Part 1 and putting them into Part 2. And that's how it was made. In fact, if my dad went to the Beyond the Streets, that's not how you just say Beyond the Streets, but I just decided, how about you know what? I'm tired of doing this. Like, man, I should really just pause the recording now and just, think about it. But let me say this. My dad went to the Beyond the Streets thing. I mean, I wish I could have gone, but, I had school and everything. And that's okay, because my dad brought me back some shirts and some books. So, hey, win-win. If I had to go, I would go. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not mad. Yeah. Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. Okay, you know what? I'd like to apologize for stretching this video out, because I really don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, my dad went to the Beyond the Streets thing, and here's the and so yeah, Hot Sauce Committee. Okay. I planned this video out. When I plan videos out, you know things are about to go down. I have just discovered, I think a lot of people just discovered now from this video, that Hot Sauce Committee Part 1 and those songs that they never put in on Part 2 exist. But the Beastie Boys, they aren't exactly sure if they're going to publish it because, MCA passed away and, it's just not going to be the same. And, hey, my dad does have a friend that does live in LA where the Beyond the Streets thing was, and his friend is going to try to ask the Beastie Boys if they're going to publish Part 1. That would be awesome. That would be just, oh my god moment. That would just be like a, woo! And my camera froze up again. So let me repeat what I just said. My dad has a friend in LA, and he's going to try to ask the Beastie Boys if they are going to publish Part 1 when they come into LA, Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. Hot Sauce Committee Part 1 exists, and the Beastie Boys just haven't published it yet. It's really crazy. Hot Sauce Committee Part 1 exists, and the Beastie Boys just decided not to publish it. Interesting.